Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Ford Mustang on a 19 plate, as you can see. Going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a two-door coupe with alloy wheels, of course. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have the 4 tailpipes, reversing sensors, and given the nature of the vehicle, a decent amount of boot space as well. You've also got that 50-50 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, you can see firstly the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. We have a digital readout for the speedometer within that, and at the bottom of that section, the fuel gauge for the car. In the centre, you can see we have, firstly, the total miles for this vehicle. They are 21,547. To the right-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we are in park at the moment, of course. You can change information displayed in that main central section, should you wish to. For various bits of trip computer information, you can store and save information there as well, all using the buttons on the steering wheel. So we, as you can see, have our phone and stereo controls available out here. Stereo just here, phone controls just here. We have our cruise control for the car as well. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedals, so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over into the center, the main touchscreen for the car. We're on the main menu at the moment, which is where you'll access your satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. We can come back out to the home screen from here. You can access your audio options. You can see we have AM, FM and DAB radio, a CD player, Bluetooth audio. We've also got USB input as well, and that will appear up here once you connect up a device. We can come back a screen from here, or you can see we have menu options along the bottom just there. We're going to go back to our main menu. This is where you connect your phone. Just hit add phone.
Search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
Then just follow the instructions on screen from there. We've also got a heated steering wheel you can turn on and off as well. Along the bottom here, we have mobile apps you can connect, and we've also got a settings menu. And as you can see on there, we have Apple CarPlay available, should you wish to use that. Main volume for the stereo is directly beneath this screen, along with a few physical controls for the stereo, as you can see. Below that, we then have dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, and you'll see it adjust on the screen as I make adjustments to it. Same with the driver temperature and the fan speed, which you can increase and decrease from here as well. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again, or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. We've also got, as you can see, a heated driver and passenger seat, both of which have 3 separate heat settings each. And we have an air-conditioned driver and passenger seat, again, with 3 different settings each. Below that, the start and stop button for the engine. You just need to make sure the key is in the vehicle with you. Then you can hit this button here to, as I say, start and stop the engine. We have a cigarette lighter just here, which can be used as a 12-volt charging socket, of course. If we move the gear lever out of the way, you can see we have our hazard warning lights, traction control. We can change the driving setup of the car from here. We have a USB input as well. And then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Similarly, if you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, we are more than happy to do that as well.